الله وبركاته. بسم الله. Just wait to go live here. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Riyadh Razazi, welcoming you to the end of time. This is lecture number 34. Lecture number 34. And today, inshallah ta'ala, it will be all about Jannah. Wa alaikum assalam, Nadia Nadim, and Simply Tash, and Zahida, and Shazia, and Khadija, Iman XNR, MXN, Iman. I just call it Iman. I don't know if it's Iman or MXN. Arif, Karima, Zaida, Razmalai, Fatima, Karim, family, Tasneem, Vancouver, Maison Saadi, and Samina. Oh, Hafiz Mughal, and Subhan Ali, always coming together, Melbourne and the UK. And Kamil, and Iman, wa alaikum salam, and Layla. Ya Layla, ya Layla, and Janine Marwa, and Sadiq Habibi, and Subhan, mashallah, all of you. Karima alaikum assalam. Karima and Yasin. Hey, you guys, there's something happening there. Karima comes, Yasin come. She's from Belgium, he's from Belgium. There's something happening there, man. You know, are you guys sure there's no connection there? Karima comes online from Belgium, Yasin comes online from Belgium. And he says, I'm married. Yeah, married, man. Sajida Tazin, wa alaikum assalam. Mariana Muhammad, wa alaikum assalam. All of you. And Nawal just gave me wa alaikum assalam. Iman, wa alaikum assalam. Ya hello, ya hello, ya hello, ya hello, ya hello. Today is Jannah time. Today is Jannah time. Today is Jannah, Jannah, Jannah. Today is Jannah, insha'Allah ta'ala Jannah, bi'idnillahi al-Jannah. Today is Jannah. Do people dance in Jannah? You bet you, my man. Do people sing in Jannah? You bet you, my man. You know, do people sing in Jannah? You bet you, my man. They sing and dance, and anything you can imagine, you can do it in Jannah. Anything you can imagine. Anything you can imagine, you can do it in Jannah. This is why it's called Jannah, right? It's called Jannah because everything is halal, you know. I know. There is no more sorry now, khalas, because once we're in Jannah, you can't say, I'm sorry. There is no sorry. You know, there's no, everything is allowed in Jannah. Everything, inshallah ta'ala, halal allowed in Jannah. Everything. You want, oh, now a sister is asking, everything is halal. Of course, can I have another husband in Jannah? We'll talk about those things, inshallah ta'ala, at due time. We will talk about those things in due time, just so you know. This Jannah series, it will be like a series of lectures. It will not be only today, khalas, we've done about Jannah and that's it. Like yesterday, we filled, you know, we were talking about hellfire, and I meant to finish the whole thing about hellfire and move on, right? So today, inshallah ta'ala, the series of Jannah will start today, but we will not be able to do the whole, you know, Jannah in one lecture. No. I'm gonna tease you, my man. I'm gonna tease you big time, brothers and sisters. A lot of cliffhangers, absolutely. You know, we're not gonna I'm just gonna go, okay, let's go to Jannah. No, man, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. We're gonna take our time to go to Jannah. We're gonna take our time to go to Jannah. Just like, you know, when you're so excited to see something, then you see it, you're just gonna go and jump on it. Although maybe you want to jump on it. But just like I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Jannah, I'm coming. You know, things like that, right? So as you can see today, I'm in a different mood. Today I'm in a different mood. Today I'm in Jannah mood. Today I am in the Jannah mood, insha'Allah ta'ala. You know, we will describe Jannah one bit at a time, insha'Allah ta'ala. Everything about Jannah, my brothers and sisters. Tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to be preparing a poem for you, bi'idhnillah, a poem from Ibn al-Qayyim describing Jannah as well, insha'Allah ta'ala. And Aqib just joined, he's alive. You missed it, my man. You missed the move. You missed the groove. You missed the move and the groove, because we're talking about Jannah today, insha'Allah ta'ala. So my brothers and sisters, may Allah Azza wa Jal bless you all. May Allah Azza wa Jal reward you all for joining, inshallah ta'ala. As I said, you know, we're not gonna go straight to Jannah today. No. We will only, like, you know, today we'll prepare, because there'll be series of lectures, inshallah ta'ala, that will take us straight to Jannah, inshallah, my brothers and sisters. So I hope you guys are all right, because, hey, this is your happy day. Today is your happy day, all of you. Today is your amazing day. Today is your happy day. You can say, can we stay single in Jannah, Khadija? Khadija, by Allah, why do you want to stay single in Jannah? You tell me. Is your husband today, you know, he's really, because like you can see his face 24/7, yani, you're so sick of him, you want to stay single in Jannah? Is that why? Is that why you're sick of your husband, that in Jannah you want to stay single? Huh? No. To answer that question, no. What's no? Nobody will stay single in Jannah. Nobody will stay single in Jannah. You know, but I don't want that husband, you know, with that big belly and with hair coming from his chest and hair coming from his ears and hair coming from his nose and hair coming from everywhere and his hair like this and he's saying, I don't want that husband. No. You won't have that husband, inshallah ta'ala. You will not have that husband. I'm telling you, the same husband, but he will not this big belly. He will not have that big belly. He will have another belly. He will not another belly, just like Bollywood belly. He will have another belly, inshallah ta'ala. So that's not. Don't tell me, can I stay single? There's nobody will stay single in Jannah. Everybody will have to get married in Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. Yay! Yes, everybody will have to get married in Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. But as I said, we're not gonna go to Jannah now. Maybe, you know, some brothers, one sister, because you know, I do these. I'm certified to do nikah, right? To do certified nikah, certified. So one sister, she says, Sheikh, can we put in the contract? You know, I want to put in the contract. He's not allowed to marry Hul'in. This is what she's saying. I want to put in the contract. He is now not allowed to marry Hul'in. I say, you can put that in the contract, sister. But I bet you, and I swear by Allah, once he goes to Jannah, oh man. I tell you, sister, wallahi, once he go to Jannah, and then he says the Hawlain, you know, is he gonna think of you or think of yes, we'll be there, you will be there with him, inshallah ta'ala. You will be there as the queen of Hawlain. But you can tell him, hey, don't go to Huri. We have a deal. We wrote it down. The Sheikh signed it. You know, no Hawlain. It's only me in Jannah. He will say, yeah, right. Dream on, baby. Dream on. There is no such a thing, you know. What if the wife didn't enter Jannah? Alhamdulillah, if the wife didn't enter Jannah. Astaghfirullah. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. Somebody said if his wife did not enter Jannah, I said, Alhamdulillah, but not you. I wasn't talking. No, astaghfir. Don't hate me. Don't. I didn't. It was not you. I was some guy asking me here if the wife does not enter the Jannah. I just said Alhamdulillah, but no, it's not you. Wallah, I wasn't talking about you. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. See, you almost got me into trouble, أخي. You almost got me into trouble, أخي. Please don't ask me these kind of questions. You know, let me do my thing here. I almost got that from. No, inshallah ta'ala. If she does not enter in Jannah, maybe you will not enter Jannah. I don't know. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us all. So my brothers and sisters, I'll tell you, I wanted to start with a different mood, with a different, a different atmosphere. So some people says, Sheikh, all right, is he on something high? No, there's no something high, there's nothing. Alhamdulillah, Allahumma lak alhamd. The mood, to go to Jannah, you have to be happy. Khalas, rejoice, because my brothers and sisters, we crossed the Sirat. Okay? We have crossed the Sirat. We have crossed the Sirat, and your children have crossed the Sirat, and your husband has crossed the Sirat. Yes, he did too. And your wife has crossed the Sirat, and your parents have crossed the Sirat, and your brothers and sisters have crossed the Sirat. So all your loved ones have crossed the Sirat. Khalas, you are saved. Khalas, you've made it. You're not in Jannah yet. No, Jannah still, the gates are closed. We'll talk the gates. We'll talk about everything, inshallah ta'ala. That's why this will take us several series to talk about Jannah, right? And then there's Eid in Jannah. I'm going to talk about the Eid in Jannah. I'm going to leave that all the way until the end to talk about the Eid in Jannah, right? So, but for now, just so you know, you have crossed the Sirat. Khalas, there goes all your troubles. There goes all your worries. There goes all your concerns. There goes all the complaints. The complaint about your disease or your sickness which you've been suffering from, gone. There goes the financial problems you were going through, gone. No more financial debts or whatnot, gone. You're saved, alhamdulillah. There goes the complaint from your wife, gone. There goes the complaint from your husband driving you bananas, gone. There goes your kids driving you crazy, gone. Everything is gone, alhamdulillah. You're saved. Finally, you're saved. Allahumma lak alhamd. And you are there. You are there. A lot of people have crossed. And there will be batches and batches of people crossing one after the other. We'll talk about those. Batch after a batch after a batch. My brothers and sisters, Imam Ahmad, he was asked, when can a person rest? When can a person rest? This is Imam Ahmad, but he was asked that question. He says a person would rest once he makes his first step in Jannah. Then he أول قدم تضعها في الجنة. By the very first step he makes in Jannah, and then you can rest. There is no rest in this dunya. Even this dunya was not a rest. No. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, in many ayat, نعم الدنيا لعب وله, وتفاخر بينكم وتزايد وتفاخر في الأموال والأولاد. This dunya is a little bit of hardship, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But once you go to Jannah, it's all over. All the problems are over. All the sicknesses, all the diseases, everything is over. That's why it's called Jannah, my brothers and sisters. Sometimes we sell our Jannah for something so cheap. Sometimes we sell our Jannah for something so cheap, really. There are 4 types of journeys, my brothers and sisters, in this life altogether, in the whole thing, the whole package. There are 4 types of journeys. The first journey, رحلة إلى الدنيا. It's this world journey. This dunya journey. So there are 4 types of journeys. The first type of journey is this journey of this world. And this journey of this world, if you're lucky, you will يعني if you're really, really, really lucky, you'll be what? 80 years old, 90 years old, 100 years old. Because the Prophet Muhammad says that the age of my people, of my nation, vary between 60 and 70. So if you're really lucky to live to be 80 years old. So that's this journey. That's the first journey. The second journey, my brothers and sisters, is the journey in the world of the grave, or the world of the barzakh. That's the second type of journey. And that journey can last for thousands of years. People have died from the time of Adam and the time of Noah and the time of Ibrahim and the time of Musa and Isa and the time of the Prophet Muhammad. This journey could take the second type of journey. The third type of journey is the journey in the day of the mahshar, in the end of al-mahshar. We spoke about it. In a day equivalent to 50,000 years. في يوم كان مقداره 50,000 سنة. In a day equivalent to 50,000 years. Right? So first journey, the journey in this world. Second journey is the journey in the world of the grave. The third journey is the journey in the hisab, in the world of the world of the mahshar. And the fourth type of journey, my brothers and sisters, is the end of the journey. Either in hell, may Allah save you all, or in heaven, may Allah admit you all in it. So these are four journeys. And just so you know, my brothers and sisters, the irony, because that journey, the fourth journey, is a forever journey. Is a forever journey. So the irony is that the success of the second and third and fourth journey, they all rely on the success of that first journey, which is 60 to 70 years. It's really, really, that's why I call it the irony, right? The success of the second, the third, and the fourth journey really rely on the first journey, which is 60 years, the journey of the world, the journey that we're in today. That some people are really, really, not making a right off and selling the Jannah for. Now, they're selling the Jannah for a type of, a forever journey, right? A forever journey, and then you missed it. That forever journey, you sold it so cheap in a journey which is like 60, 70 years. Why? Because in that 60, 70 years, you lived in accordance to your desires and your whims. A person who lived in accordance with his whims and desires. So he missed out on the forever journey. He missed out on that journey of the mahshar, and also on the journey on the grave, the world of the barzakh. A little bit of ta'ab, a little bit of effort in this journey. It's worth it. It's worth it for your own good. It is not really so hard. It is not something so hard. A little bit of effort to stay away from haram. A little bit of effort. And it is hard. You make a little bit of effort to stay away from haram. There's so many halal. There's so many halal. Why do we only look for the haram? When you look at halal haram, seriously, when you look at halal and haram, there's so much halal and little bit of haram. We leave that so much halal to do that little bit of haram. And then you will miss out on that amazing journey, the journey of the end, the journey to the Allah. You get point, sisters and brothers. You get my point. This is really interesting because I want to miss out on that journey, because everything depends on the first journey. Everything depends on the first journey. So now, brothers and sisters, we have crossed the summit. Congratulations, Hijabi Ninja. Ilaha illallah. Look, Hijabi Ninja. That's her name. That's the name of her avatar. I'm just going to say congratulations. I was just thinking everything depends on this journey. So her name is Hijabi Ninja. Why Hijabi Ninja? Why Hijabi Ninja? Why? Congratulations, Khadija. Congratulations. Congratulations, Miriana. صديق. brother يا حبيبي كيكو يا أكسويو يازي روزالي زهيدة. Congratulations, all of you. Congratulations, you have crossed the Sirat. Karima, congratulations, we have crossed the Sirat. Miriana, congratulations, you have crossed the Sirat. Nusrat, congratulations, you have crossed the Sirat. Sister Nusrat, your children, your daughter also crossed the Sirat. Alhamdulillah, everybody crossed it. Kiko, we crossed it, alhamdulillah. And Sabah Muhammad, alhamdulillah, we crossed the Sirat. Congratulations, all of you. Zahida, congratulations. And where is man? Layla, we crossed it. And Junaid, we crossed it. Where is my man? Where is my man? Hafiz, Mughal, we have crossed. You crossed the Sirat. Your children have crossed the Sirat. And your wife has crossed the Sirat. Alhamdulillah, we are saved right now. And we're there. The front rows. There's so many rows. The front rows. Sisters, brothers. Imagine you brothers are standing on your right. Is probably Abu Bakr, because you're on the front rows. The front rows. On your Abu Bakr, Umar on your left. You see him right there. Umar. You see Ibrahim. You see Musa and Isa. You see them. They cross the Sirat. You see Uthman and Ali. You see them. You see Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and the sisters also. You see Maryam. You see Khadija. You see Fatima. Allahu Akbar. Aisha. They crossed every now. Waiting to enter Jannah. Is waiting to enter Jannah. Inshallah ta'ala. You cross the Sirat. The gates are still closed. Iman, you cross the Sirat with your family as well. Who will be the first to enter now? We know it is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But how about the very first group that will enter Jannah? Prophet Muhammad says in Hadith reported by Muslim, he says, ليدخل الجنة من أمتي 70,000 ماسكون. Allah, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. متماسكون لا يدخل أولهم حتى يدخل آخرهم وجوههم على صورة القمر ليلة البدر. Hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. Why? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that the Jannah shall be entered by 70,000 people. This is the very first group. 70,000 people, they will enter. Mutamasikun, holding their hands, holding their hands. The Prophet says, the last one will not, or the first one will not enter, and then the last one enters it together. They will enter together, forming a line, holding hands, entering Jannah together. This is the very first batch that will enter Jannah. May Allah make you and us from them. Allah Ta'ala. The very first group. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, this first batch glittering like the moon. The faces is glittering like the moon, as the brightness of the moon. In another hadith in Bukhari and Muslim, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, أول زمرة تدخل الجنة على صورة القمر ليلة البدر. The first batch that will enter Jannah, the very first batch that will enter Jannah, he says, the faces as they have that radiant faces as bright as the brightness of the full moon. And the second batch, this is the first batch. The first batch is the faces will be as bright as the full moon, and second will appear like color of the most beautiful star. Different batches. The first batch is the best. The first batch, the Prophet says, the first batch will be as the radiant, the faces, the radiant as the brightest of the full moon. The second batch will appear like the most colorful, beautiful star. And they will appear. Holding hands. The first will not enter until the second enters it. They're holding hands. That's why I said, hold my hand. Let me hold your hand so that we can enter Jannah together, inshallah. And then the Prophet gives a description of these first people that will enter Jannah. The very first that will enter Jannah. The Prophet, he describes them. He says, لا يبولون ويتغوطون ولا يمتخطون. Allahu Akbar. Huh? What is? The Prophet says, they do not urinate, they do not defecate, they do not spit, they do not blow their noses. What? There's no blowing the noses? No, that's only here. They don't spit, no spitting in Jannah. They don't urinate, no urinate in Jannah. You can urinate here. They don't defecate, no, don't defecate in Jannah. No menses in Jannah. No, يعني push. No pregnancy, no menses, no. My belly hurts. I know. What can I do? Do you love me, honey? Yes, I do. Why didn't you tell me? I just told you. I didn't have to ask you. You do that. When I'm going through my menses, you have to tell me all the time that you love me. Okay, boss. Do you love me? Yes, I do. I just told you. Don't make me ask you. Don't make me ask you. Just keep telling me that you love me. You know, I'm going through something crazy. Don't you see? I'm going through something that I have no control of. I don't know what's going on inside of me. Not in Jannah. These things will not happen in Jannah. No. This is only here. In Jannah won't happen, my man. This is just here, right? This is only here. You know, this about I don't know what's wrong. I'm happy. I'm happy. No. It's not there in Jannah. No. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, those about that first group that will enter Jannah, they don't urinate, they don't defecate, they do not, blow their noses. They give her chocolate. Give her chocolate, Yasin. Give her chocolate. Give me chocolate. Give me chocolate. Chocolate helps me when I'm going through this. Chocolate gives me. Give me chocolate. How many times I told you that's not the chocolate I like? I told you I like Ferrero Rocher. I like Ferrero Rocher. That's the chocolate I like. Don't give me this chocolate. I told you many. I thought last time you told me you like. I thought last time you told me you like of chocolate. That was yesterday. Now I like this chocolate. You should read me. You should sell me. I don't have to keep saying. Oh man, come on, stop it. Stop this thing, man. Come on, be serious. Stop it, man. Stop this thing. Stop it. I don't know. The hadith isn't over yet. The hadith is not over yet. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says, شاطهم من الذهب ورشحهم من المسك. The Prophet says, if they were to their hair, it is from gold, and رشحهم من المسك. And if they were to sneeze, musk will come out. Allah, 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 Allah. What's it again? Yes, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, no. That was against the husbands. I'm going against the husbands. What am I saying? The Prophet says, when they sneeze, musk comes out from them. And they do not hate each other. All they come in like in one man, one heart. There's no resentments in the hearts. There's no resentments. There's no hatred. There's no animosity. And my brothers, the Prophet says, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with regard to the man, because I have to mention the hadith, okay? I have to mention the hadith. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, لكل واحد منهم زوجتان يرى مخ سوقها من وراء حلة من الحسن والجمال. الله أكبر. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد. The Prophet Muhammad says each of them will have 2 wives. Don't shoot the messenger. The Prophet says with regard to the man, he says with regard to the man, right? Each of them will have zatan. The Prophet says, you see through her because of how beautiful that lady is. But let me be fair. Let me be just. Because the sister is saying, what in the Jannah is wrong with that picture now? Some of the sisters are saying, what in the Jannah is wrong with this picture, man? I will come to a time where I will describe this women, inshallah ta'ala, and then I will describe the women of the dunya, because the women of this dunya, they will be the queen of the women of Jannah. It's too early for me to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it, right? I'm not going to talk about it. The Prophet Muhammad says in another description of the people who will enter Jannah, the people that will enter Jannah. With regard, and the Prophet is saying here, he's saying the hadith is reported is by Imam Ahmad in the Musnad, right? In the Musnad, that the Muhammad says, يدخل أهل الجنة جردا مرضى مكحلون أبناء 33. الله أكبر الله. Sister Fatima, is Brother Ghani listening to this? Is Brother Ghani listening to this? Please call Brother Ghani and call Isa and call Mustafa. They have to listen to this. Call them, call your children, call your husband, let them listen to this. The Prophet Muhammad is saying that these people, the men when they will enter Jannah, Jordan Murda. What does mean Jordan Murda? Will be hairless. Murda. Have no hair, hairless, smooth. Some sisters, they complain about their husbands, they're hairy, hair coming from here, hair coming from here. Somebody's hair like eyebrow away, hair coming from here, hair in the belly, hair in the back, hair in the heart, as if she's living with a monster, Sheikh, a monster. In Jannah, your husband will be smooth, Jordan, smooth, hairless. And they will not have murda, means no beard, beardless. What? Beardless, no beard. The beard is only here. Yes, you are the queen and you will be the queen there too, inshallah. The Prophet Muhammad says that the man, when they enter, hairless, smooth. I know you may say, but I like to have, I like my husband to have the hair in his chest. I like to feel like in a nest. Sister, I say you are cuckoo. In Jannah, your husband will be smooth, no hair, smooth like silk, better than silk. And you're telling me, Sheikh, I want my husband to have hair in the chest because I like to feel like a bird in his chest, like a nest. I say they will have no hair, hairless, and beardless. Sheikh, in Jannah, no beard in Jannah. The beard is here. There, no hair. Beardless, hairless. Mukahhalun. What's mukahhalun? Anointed with kuhl. Isn't that for women? Yes, it's for women, but also for men to put that eyeliner, that mascara that the sisters put, the mascara or the mascara, right? So in Jannah, the man eyes will be anointed with kuhl. and they will all have the age of 33 years old. Oh, Allah, 33. Why 33? Because 33 is the strongest age for a man. When a man reaches 33, when he is at his utmost and energy. Hey, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. I'm just, excuse me, I'm just living the moment. I'm living the moment. They will all be 33 years old. The people, men and women, they will be 33 years old. Prophet Muhammad says, Jordan, they will be beardless, hairless. 33 years old. We'll talk about this in more detail, inshallah ta'ala. We're going to talk about this in more. But I'm telling you, 33 is also the age of Isa alayhi salam, when he was ascended into the heavens, right? And my sisters, everybody, like I said, no envy, no hatred, no resentments, no animosity. No, everybody will be like having the same good hearts. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ونزعنا ما في صدور من غل إخوانا على صدور متقابلين ونزعنا ما في صدورهم غل إخوانا على الأرائك متقابلين. In Surah Al-Hijr, verse number 47, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and we have removed from their breast, any type of resentment, all been removed breast. So there will be no hatred, no jealousy. Brothers, there will be no jealousy in Jannah, because Allah Azza wa Jal will remove that from your breast, from your chest. There will be no jealousy, no greed, no envy, no hatred, no all these bad qualities. Allah Azza wa Jal will remove them. My brothers and sisters, I can to enter the Jannah. I cannot wait to enter the Jannah. Yes, remember that there are some people who will Jannah without reckoning. Remember, I mentioned that in some, previously in the lecture, when I mentioned the fact that some people entering Jannah without reckoning, and I mentioned the hadith of 70,000. Right? Oh, Rana, you came in so late. Yasmin, Muhammad, you came in so late. You missed out huge time. You missed out big. You missed out huge. If I were you, I would not break my fast today. I would not today until I go back and view and watch this session from the very beginning. Right? So anyways, that's up. If you want to go back and watch it, that's up to you. But I'm just telling you, you missed out a lot. Yes, there will be people who will enter Jannah without reckoning. There will be people who will enter Jannah without reckoning, as the Prophet says, 70,000 they will enter Jannah without reckoning. And then the Prophet, as he loves that dua, and Allah Azza wa Jal answers that, he answered it. He says, Allah has promised me that he will admit to my ummah 70,000 غير حساب, without reckoning. تضيئهم كالقمر ليلة البدر, their faces, they will be so bright as the brightness of the full moon. And then the Prophet Muhammad, when he asked his Lord, oh Allah, give more, I want more. So Allah Azza wa Jal, he gave it to the Prophet Muhammad and answered his request, saying, of those 70,000, each 1,000, another 170,000, another 70,000 to enter Jannah without hisab. They will die, resurrected, and the day of resurrection, they will go straight to Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah make us all from them, inshallah ta'ala. فاستزدت ربي زادني مع كل 1070,000. My brothers and sisters, we are still right. I'm not gonna. No. We're not gonna go inside Jannah yet. No. Let me play with you a little bit. Let us ta'ala, talk a little bit more about things. We're not gonna go into Jannah just. No, there's still more time, inshallah ta'ala. We have more time. We are Sirat, and we are by that, by the gates of. Before you enter Jannah, you're gonna hear an announcement. Muslim, the Prophet Muhammad ينادي مناد يوم القيامة. Caller, an announcer, make an announcement on the day of judgment before entering Jannah, and he will make that announcement. What kind of إن لكم أهل الجنة يا أهل الجنة يا أهل الجنة Oh you dwellers of Jannah. He will call Oh you dwellers of Jannah إن لكم أن تحيوا فلا تموتوا أبدا إن لكم أن تشبوا فلا تهرموا أبدا إن لكم أن تصحوا فلا تسقموا أبدا إن لكم أن تنعموا فلا تبأسوا أبدا الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد. It's Eid today. It is Eid today. With about Jannah, inshallah ta'ala. The announcer will make the announcement and he will say, "Oh, you dwellers of Jannah, oh, you dwellers of Jannah." He says, "You shall live therein, and you shall never die again. You shall live therein, and you shall never die again. You shall be therein, and you shall never be old again. Yes, there is no uncle, no auntie, no cha-cha, no cha-chi in Jannah. Everybody will be young. Everybody will be young in Jannah. So they will say, and you shall be young therein. You shall never, never be old again. And you shall be healthy therein. You shall never be sick again. And you shall be under constant bliss therein. And you shall never be miserable again. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. But he's saying one more time that this announcer will make the announcement and he will say, "Oh, you dwellers of Jannah, you shall live therein and never die again. Oh, you dwellers of Jannah shall be young therein and you shall never be old again." And he shall say, "Oh, you dwellers of Jannah, you shall be healthy therein and you shall never be sick again. Sickness is only here. Oh, you dwellers of Jannah, shall be in constant bliss therein, and you shall never be miserable again." Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. No one miserable. No more fortune or being unfortunate. La khalas. No misfortune or unfortunate. Everybody khalas going into Jannah, insha'Allah ta'ala. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Brothers and sisters, I'm not going to take you. Just so you know, when people enter, they will enter Jannah, they will hear another announcement. They will hear another announcement after they enter Jannah. They will hear an announcement, but this announcement will be from Allah. This announcement will be from Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, "Ya ahlal Jannah, oh you dwellers of Jannah." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will call, "Ya ahlal Jannah, oh you dwellers of Jannah. هل رضيتم? Are you pleased?" Allah. He will say, "Are you pleased?" And then we shall say, "How can we not be pleased, Ya Allah? And you have made us enter Jannah, and you have from hellfire. How can we not be pleased, O Allah? You have made us enter Jannah, and you have, saved us from hellfire." And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Ala u'tikum afdala min dhalik?" Shall I not give you something better than that? Shall I not give you something better than that? They said, "And what's better than that, Ya Allah? Wa ayyin afdal min dhalik?" Then Allah Azza wa Jalla will say, "Uhillu alaykum ridwani fala askhatu alaykum abada. Uhillu alaykum ridwani fala askhatu alaykum abada." Here's what Allah will give you more. He says, "I shall be pleased with you therein, and I shall never be pleased with you again. Khalas, I shall be pleased with you. Whatever you do, I shall be pleased with you. You shall never be displeased again." We will make sujood to Allah. Allah will say, "Stand up, stand up. This is not the house of ibadah. This is the house of payback. This is the house of recompense. This is the house of payback. Ibadah is not here. No here. No Quran here. No Salah here. Salah is back there. Siyam is back there. Qiyam is back there. Here is fun. That is what it is there. It is only as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya Rabbi ighfir li, Allah forgive me, Allah forgive me, Allah for losing my mind. It's okay, I'm losing my mind, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah will say, I shall be pleased with you, I shall never be displeased with you. I shall be with you, I shall never be displeased with you again. My brothers and sisters, when I read the Quran, there are surahs that truly describe Jannah as if you're there. But I want to share something very deep with all of you. I want to share something really deep. Zahida, take some notes on this one. I know you like to take notes. In Surah An-Naba, Amma Yatalun, just to see the mercy and the rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, in Surah Amma Yatalun, إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا يكذبون بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل إن أحصيناه كتابا ذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا. Allah Azza wa Jalla is saying, and what I want to focus on is one ayah, one piece, one segment of this ayah. You know, it says that the wrongs was made in Jahannam, as Allah Azza wa Jalla has prepared, in the كانت مرصادا للطاغين, for the wrongdoers, the criminals, لابثين فيها, they shall remain in it forever. والعياذ بالله. لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا. They will not drink in it. They will not have to enjoy any water or any breeze in it. لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا حميما وغساقا. Remember yesterday when we talked about حميم غساق, the food of the people of the hellfire and the drink of the people of hellfire. لا يذوقون فيها إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا. لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا حميما وغساقا جزاء. Allah wa ta'ala says, this will be their this will be the consequence of what they have done on earth, India, their jaza. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to treat us the same, look what's good. Allah did not say to us, He said to them. Allah said something different to the believers in the Quran. When He said, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, in Surah Amma, they continue, إن للمتقين نازا حدائق أعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا. Allah Azza wa Jalla is describing what it for the believers on the day of judgment as they went to Jannah, inshallah ta'ala, day of judgment. And then he will, at the end, جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا. For them, wifaqa, for them is wifaq. For whatever they have done, this is their jaza, this is their recompense, this is their reward for what they have done. But for us, no. Allah did not say jaza. Allah said جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا. The difference. For us is ata from Allah. For that's their reward. This is what they deserve. They got what they deserve. But for us, Allah did not say they got what they deserve because they prayed, because they fasted. So this is what they got. No. Jannah is ata min Allah, is a gift. A gift is hiba from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Inna lilmuttaqina mafaza حائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا ذهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا عذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا. عطاء حسابا. If you put things into perspective, let's put things into perspective. Sisters and brothers, in the day of judgment, a day is equivalent to 50,000 years. 50,000 years. في يوم كان مقداره 50,000 سنة. In a day equivalent to 50,000 years. So one day is equivalent to 50,000 years. يعني what it means, sisters and brothers, one day is equivalent to 50,000 years. يعني 1 second or 1.2 seconds. And if you're to live 100 years, as if you have 1.2 seconds. Please follow me. Follow me very, very carefully, because this is really profound. A day is 50,000 years. If you are to live 100 years, 100 years, it is as if you have lived 1.2 seconds, because one day is equivalent to 50,000 years. 100 days, if you were to do the math, as if you have lived only 1 second, 1.2 seconds exactly. So in that 1 second, 100 years, somebody lived to be 1 years. In that 100 years, you slept 8 hours a day. You, at least, let's say, you ate, you went to work. If you were to remove all these things, how many did you make? How many Quran did you recite? How many sadaqah did you give? How many in that 100 years, which is 1.2 seconds? So if you were to make sajda all your life, 100 years, as if you have lived only 1 second in the hereafter. If you were to make sajda and you live to be 1 years, it is as if you have lived 1 second. Right? So imagine for 1 second, what would you get in Jannah? 1 tree? Half tree in Jannah? Because you're 1 second. This is why Allah says the Jannah is ata hisaba. It is a gift from the Lord. Allah gives it to the believers. For the others, they will be punished in accordance with what they have done. But for the believers, they will not get based on what they have in Jannah. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us much more, because it's ata from Lord, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, wa lillahi alhamd. I hope I can resonate with this little segment I have shared with you, because this is really profound. To show you how merciful Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. How Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. If you read especially the last 2 juz of the Quran. The last 2 juz of the Quran. Describing Jannah and describing hellfire. Today we are with Jannah. So if you read the last 2 juz of the Quran, where Allah subhanahu وتعالى says, for instance, in surah of my favorite surahs to read, surah Al-Insan. surah هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا إنا خلقنا الإنسان من نطفة أمشاج نبتليه فجعله سميعا بصيرا إنا هديناه السبيل إما شاكرا وإما كفورا إنا أعتدنا للكافرين سلاسل وأغلالا وسعيرا إن الأبرار يشربون من كأس كان مزاجها كافورا عينا يشرب بها الله يفجرونها تفجيرا يوفون بالنذر ويخافون من كان شره مستطيرا ويطعمون الطعام على حبه مسكينا ويتيما وأسيرا إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نريد منكم جزاء ولا شكورا إنا نخاف من ربنا يوما عبوسا قمطريرا فوقاهم الله شر ذلك اليوم ولقاهم نضرا وسرورا وجزاهم بما صبروا جنة وحيرا متكئين فيها على الارائك لا يرون فيها شمسا وزمهريرا ودانية على ظلالها وذللت قطوفها تذليلا ويطاف عليهم بآنية من فضة وأكواب كانت قوارير من فضة قدرا ويسقون فيها كأسا كان مزاجها زنجبيلا عينا فيها تسمى سبيلا ويطوف عليهم مخلدون إذا رأيتهم حسبتهم لؤلؤا منثورا وإذا رأيت ثم رأيت نعيما وملكا كبيرا عليهم ثياب سندس خضر وإستبرق وحلوا أساور من فضة وسقاهم ربهم شرابا طهورا إن هذا كان لكم جزاء وكان سعيكم مشكورا الله 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 الله. If you were to read and connect, how Allah Azza wa Jal describes this Jannah. This is Surah Al-Insan. Also in Surah Allah Azza wa Jal, He mentions how this beautiful يطوف عليهم ولدان مخلدون إذا ويطوف عليهم بآنية من فضة وأكواب كانت قوارير من فضة تقديرا. How these beautiful boys will be coming with these plates, golden plates, them, these beautiful foods which you have never seen, drinks which you have never drank before, food which you have never eaten before. أعددت لعبادي الصالحين ما لا عين رأت ولا أذن سمعت ولا خطر على قلب بشر. Prepare things for my slaves, things that I've never seen, things that ears have never heard, things that I've never even dreamed of. This is what Allah has prepared for you in Jannah. I have already been prepared for you. Don't waste your time. Things are already been prepared for you in Jannah. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in this beautiful hadith Qudusi, I prepare things for my slaves that eyes have never seen, things that ears have never heard, things that you have never ever even thought of or tried to even think of. Allahu Akbar. Allah. All in Jannah. Jannah, 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 we are Jannah. Jannah, 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 we are Jannah. Allah. Jannah, 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 Ya Rab, Ya Rab, Jannah, we are Jannah. يا رب ربي جنة 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 ويا جنة إن شاء الله تعالى. all of us بالله in Jannah إن شاء الله تعالى. May Allah reward you all. Have we entered Jannah? No, we haven't even entered it yet. Are there some people who've been to Jannah before? Are there some people in right now? The question, yes, Instagram, come back. I'm going to end this because its time is out. I'm going to, inshallah, to hear the answer. Book. Hold on. Let me bring back the people from Instagram. I don't know how it just flew. 1 hour gone. Or gone. I cannot believe it, man. We're living, and we're so fast living with Jannah. Allahu Akbar. Please be patient. People are coming back so that we can more, inshallah ta'ala. Yes, Jannah, inshallah ta'ala, for all of us, bi'idhnillah. اللهم لك الحمد حتى ترضى ولك الحمد إذا رضيت الحمد بعد الرضا لك الحمد بالقرآن ولك الحمد بالإسلام ولك الحمد بالإيمان لك الحمد كله وإليك الفضل كله يا حبذا الجنة واقترابها طيب وبارد شرابها يا حبذا الجنة واقترابها طيبة وبارد شرابها والروح قد دنا حراء قتالها علي إن لقيتها قتالها يا حبذا الجنة واقترابها طيبة وباردا شرابها يا حبذا this beautiful Jannah, it has come so close. طيبا وبارد شرابها, so beautiful, pure. The drink is so cold and full and sweet. نعم 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 نعم. Brothers and sisters, you're all back. There's a question to end with, inshallah ta'ala. Are they in Jannah already? Have some people entered Jannah? Are the people who entered Jannah anyways? Are there some people already now? How many people have entered Jannah anyways? My brothers and sisters, imagine you're walking on earth. Imagine you're walking, knowing that you are from the people of Jannah. Knowing that you are from the people of Jannah. Because Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, that there are 10 mubasharuna bil Jannah. 10, the 10, even the glad tidings that they are from the people of Jannah. But are they only 10? Because we know that very famous hadith with regard to the 10 people that the Prophet has testified that they are from the people of Jannah. But are they only 10? Are they more? Are they women? Or only men? Who are given the bushra, who are given the glad tidings that they are people of Jannah? Are there only men or there are women as well? Huh? Are there people already right now in Jannah? Or no? You know it. I smell it. You smell it. We smell it. Tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, we will talk about all this before we enter Jannah. Yes, it is a cliffy, hangy cliffy, inshallah ta'ala, my brothers and sisters. Tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, we will answer these questions regarding Allah ta'ala, people, if they are already in Jannah, and if they are right now in Jannah, anybody who has already entered Jannah. We will talk about those who being given the glad tidings of Jannah. Are they men or are they also men? And we walking on earth knowing, Prophet told me I'm from the people of Jannah. So who are these people? We will talk about them tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair. May Allah bless you. Thank you, Miriana Muhammad. Thank you, Khadija Muhammad. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Umm Janine. Thank you. Jazakumullah khair. Allah khair. Allah bless you. أيوة. Thank you, Munazzah. Zahida Hijab Ninja. Bakrabiko. Yasin. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rosali. Lazmalai. Thank you, Layla. Thank you for being there. Thank you, Sultan. Alhamdulillah khair for joining. Kiko. Thank you, Samina. Thank you for joining. Thank you all. Please don't miss out series of Jannah. Don't miss them out. Share the good. This lecture is on Facebook, right? Saved, and also on YouTube. Share it with those loved ones, inshallah ta'ala. Thank you, Karima. Thank you, Nawal. Thank you, Aqib. Allahu Akbar. But good tears, right? Aqib Miskin is crying off of good tears. May Allah bless you. And the tears of Jannah, inshallah, that will lead you to Jannah, inshallah. I heard and I know that you've been released now, right? You've been released from that quarantine. I'm happy for you, Aqib. I'm happy for you that you've been released. Alhamdulillah. All right, all of you, Jazakumullah, sisters, may Allah bless you. I shall see you tomorrow, inshallah. Barakallah fikum. Hijab, Jazakumullah khair. Wa alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Facebook. Assalamu alaikum.